You are using your contacts, your positions to benefit the wealthy friends among you. But you are using your position today to stop those who are still living under tarpaulins. I rise to make my contribution to this debate from not just a professional note, but a personal note, where I have friends who are rebuilding in the West. You use Hurricane Melissa as the reason why you cannot grant this extra $1,000 increase that you promised. But for those who need that extra $200 a day, those who you refused to give the donation money to, but instead spent 1.8%. For those who you will neglect, where NARA is only for major infrastructural projects, where the Solidarity Program sent back $500 million rather than distribute to these people. You are using your contacts, your positions to benefit the wealthy friends among you. But you are using your position today to stop those who are still living under tarpaulins, who know that this is the only way they may help get some help to rebuild.
Point of order. Mr. Speaker, there...
Turn the mic on.
I rise at a point of order. There are certain things that are allowable in a debate. They are held in Standing Order number 16, which speaks to content of speeches. One, the point of order is firstly that the speaker has been repetitious. And the point, yes, the member from Eastern Westmoreland raised a point that is being repeated by the member from St. Catherine. That's the first thing. The second point of order has to do with ascribing motive, which the member should never do. There is absolutely no need for a parliamentary debate to sink to the level where motive is being ascribed. Do not do it. All of us sit in this house. The motive that you tried to ascribe was about why it was being done and who it was being done for. So, no, don't do that. Those are my points of order.
Point of order accepted. Member, you may continue. Point of order accepted. You may continue. So please adjust your speech.
Record, Mr. Speaker, the banter coming from across the aisle was pointed towards Melissa being the cause.
Hold a minute, member. You're rising.
What we continue to do is explain out all of the things that we're saying and then say, okay, no. You just ruled. You ruled, it was clear, move on. Don't repeat and then move on. Move on.
Member.
Mr.
Member from St. Catherine. Member from St. Catherine Southeastern. Member from St. Catherine Eastern. I would have accepted the House Leader point of order. I am now asking you, to readdress the situation and move away from and continue your speech.
My point is anchored on the fact that the statements, official and off mic, that state that they cannot give the promised minimum wage because of the ravages of Hurricane Melissa. I am stating clearly that it is Hurricane Melissa why we ought to give the promised minimum wage increase, because it is the only thing that this government can give or has committed to give prior to the election. But now, with donations and all of the other funds that are available, they are giving the people nothing. Give them their increase. That is the only thing that you promised. You're giving them nothing else. That is all I am saying. And stop blaming Hurricane Melissa for everything.
Minister.